So some time ago now, I speculated that the lesser difficulty of the early game was mostly to acclimate you to the mechanics and all that stuff in a more friendly way than these kinds of games usually do. And I'm starting to think I was actually right. I'm starting to think that the quote-unquote proverbial real Ashen starts here is an actual real concept. Well, you can quick aim those quite easily. Doesn't seem to do much damage to the dogs though. Oh, wrong button. Good enough. All right, Vorsa, let's try this again. Oh God. Sorry, Vorsa, I can't really help you. I'm being attacked by every dog in the world right now. Einar are very dangerous. Come on, Vorsa. Get up. Thank God he got caught on that rock. Come here. Oh, she finished him. Nice job, Vorsa. Teamwork, I think. I would have liked to get a shot in, but that's okay. I think you did well enough on your own for all the struggling we did. Maybe this will be useful for Bataran. I think she implied that there was a little bit more urgency to our quest to fix his sickness than there actually was. No offense to her, but she made it, I don't know, she made it sound a little bit more urgent than it ended up being. But then again, who knows? Maybe time is running out for him. I hope not. He's been quite helpful so far, actually. I like the guy. He's got enthusiasm. A little bit more max health, I'll take it. Okay, so we can return to Vagrant's Rest when we're ready, but we've also got a couple more things we can do here. Isla wants us to look for her clan. Yoko wants to help us break his family's curse. And Bataran is he also has the main quest in the area. I'm not quite ready to look for Amirin just yet, I think. We'll go do this. I mean, we're in the area already. Might as well find Granny Nella. And hell, maybe if I'm feeling brave enough, we'll go and see what's up with Yoko's family curse. It's very unfortunate to be cursed. I certainly know what it feels like. Although I guess a magic curse is very different than, like, oh no, I burnt the toast for like the third time in a row. I must be cursed. This life has it in for me. Being eternally damned to pain and suffering and tragedy is a little bit different. Hey, stop that. Protecting the creatures of the forest by killing creatures of the forest. So let's see, there's a bunch of ruins over there with enemies everywhere, and we got more ruins that way with our big old bird friend. Our Diasaura friend is hanging out over here. He's a big guy. Man. Look at him. What a specimen. I'd love to ride on his back. I think if we want to get over there, we're going to have to do it the hard way, though. Maybe let's just look over here for now. This little field here has enough difficulty for me for the time being. I guess that's what video games are about, facing adversity. But it's nice to be able to choose my level of adversity. That's what I like about open world games. A vicious weapon for vicious times, forged in the Darkling Canyons. The Darklings toil in shadow, weaving a darkness that only they can foresee. Well, being able to see in the dark is quite a skill. Not gonna talk trash about their ability to see in the dark, those Darklings. Suppose that's why they're called that, huh? It would make sense. Well, there's an even bigger guy over there. Wowee. They just keep getting taller. Oh, this guy's built like a brick house. Wow. I think we might have to explore some of these caves around here, because I got a feeling there's going to be some useful materials in some of them. A ritual stone down there, but we don't really have any reason to go down there right now. Unless the objective is down there and the map just isn't conveying that. Not sure. Either way, these big guys, there's lots of opposition in our way now. I think I have bad news about your clan. Oh boy, oh boy. Warsa, help. Warsa, where are you? Where did she go? Did she get killed? Oh, she did, right, because she went down. Oh, I'm on my own again. That doesn't inspire me with confidence. It's okay. We've come this far. I might as well try. Even if I have to pick my battles very carefully. After all, we're almost here. We just gotta get around these rocks. Thankfully, it seems like these big guys are taking their turns, at least for now. I appreciate that they're laid out in a way where they only aggro on you one or two at a time. Got a feeling that the developers know full well that these guys are very Gowron-like, actually, in the way they move and attack you. Oh, I think these enemies are friendly. I mean, what? I guess that statement doesn't really make sense. Perhaps they're still enemies, but they're on the friendly side. You know, where it's more like a rivalry, a friendly rivalry. After all, they're a little bit busy mining away. Oh no, I can actually lock onto this guy, never mind. Looks like only the little vagabond guys are on my side. Or perhaps they're on nobody's side, I don't know. I don't know who to trust. Oh yeah, I only just noticed that these guys that I'm killing in one hit are only giving me one single scoria when I kill them, so yeah, they're okay. I was mistaken in assuming that they were meant to be like normal enemies. At this point, they're just ads. I guess that's one way to make it seem like the player's getting more powerful, to take enemies from previous areas and make them weaker. Oh hey, it's Isla. Welcome. You're a little bit late, but that's okay. Guess this is as good a chance as any to level you up a bit. And hey, a new armor set too. Cool. Assembled from unfamiliar odds and ends, this worn armor fits you like a second skin. With armor, you walk a fine line between protection and imprisonment. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm like a foot soldier. I have the rugby helmet that foot soldiers wore. Hello there.
Not safe, not safe, never safe.
They sell mushrooms and mushrooms and kelp now. Oh, weird. Oh, I see. So the kelp isn't actually for me. The kelp is for trading for other items. So I can use my kelp and some scoria to trade for mushrooms. Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know if I'll ever need to do that, but in case I do, I suppose now I have the means. Well, that's pretty neat. And hey, I've got Isla with me now, and I assume she has a way to heal, so that'll make my life a little easier. And there's a stone up there, too. Here, Alright, let's go fight these dogs so that they don't take me by surprise later. Please. Oh god. Their fire is nasty. That fire just breaks right through your shield. Boy, they just break through your shield in general, actually. If I were doing some kind of gimmick playthrough where I played through this by myself, this probably would be the area where I'd have the most adversity so far. Just because of the sheer volume of enemies and the health they have. The damage they deal is actually fine. It's just that they take a lot of hits to go down. And maybe that's an indicator that I should be upgrading my weapons more. Cause I guess I could switch to something more powerful, just raw power. But I haven't really felt like I've needed it until now. So I guess next time I go back to Vagrant's Rest, I'll have a look and see if there's anything I can level up better. Oh, you're alive. Hi there.
You're one of Isla's new fancy friends, eh? Well, here's a sorry fishing tale for you. Me tribe's been hooked and landed by 3 of its own. Ake, Fiske, and Kore. Ake led the listeners past our defenses while we was watching the bloomin' light. Listeners made him chief, and no one's strong enough to say otherwise. Except you, maybe.
I'm actually kind of feeling the opposite way of late, lady. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna head back to Vagrant's Rest and figure out what to do next time.
Ake's the bully boy, and Fiske keeps his axe nice and sharp. Corey hatched the whole nasty business. He's run off with a bad case of the guilt now.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe screwing over an entire clan of people for, I don't know what reason yet, but I'm sure we'll find out, probably instills a sense of guilt in you. Okay. Well, I suppose our next quest is going to be to hunt these guys down. Show them who's boss. Now let's see. Trying to decide if I'm brave enough to explore over here with. Well, actually, we just got a ritual stone, so yeah, I guess I am brave enough. Or perhaps foolhardy enough to try and take on some Corbs. This is a very different Corb than the one we were just fighting in the desert. These Corbs are a little bit redder, a little bit angrier, I assume. Very dark in here. Don't know if I like it. Time to start speculating if it's gonna be spiders or Corbs. Wow, it's very dark in here, actually. Sapient moss. Strange moss used by ash smiths as a forging material. Oh, this is the... I noticed, I can see by the icon. This is what I need to upgrade my weapon to the next level. Huh. Cool. Well, alright then. I guess I'll go back to the hub and do that then. I'll find a new weapon to use, cause no offense to the bearded axe, but it feels like it's losing its effectiveness somewhat. However, again, I think I mentioned this before, but this seems like the kind of game where you can use pretty much whatever you want as long as you upgrade it a little bit. So maybe I'll just find something else to stick with now that we've got a couple more weapons under our belt, and I'll just toss everything else. Who knows? We'll see. I really wish I could feed this guy a pomegranate. That would be great. Okay, back to Vagrant's Rest we go. Back to being unable to speak and say words properly we go. Okay, another couple of quests under our... Whoa! There's like a full house here now. Hi there.
In the dark, it was better to be alone. Easier to hide. In the light, there's safety in numbers.
There sure is. Wow, swanky. I guess this is my place, considering this is where the storage chest is. Nice. Nice digs. Man, they work fast. Although I guess we were gone for quite a while this time, huh? Cool. See if this place has improved any. It has, actually. It's gotten a little cleaned up since the last time I was here. Nice.
Amirin was once a great leader. Now she is a mere tyrant.
Unfortunate. But don't worry, we're on our way. Let's go and talk to Vorsa over here. Hi, Vorsa.
As far as I could tell from, that hound had no obvious signs of illness. Please, give me the tail so I can sample its fluids. See what's going on there.
That's gross. You can have it.
The tail's sinews are strong. Its blood is vital. And its secretions are pungent. Time to sharpen the boning knife and stoke the fire. This should be interesting.
Time to do some science. Nice.
Don't ever forget what you learned in the darkness. Your ears can tell you as much as your eyes.
I can imagine as much. Okay. So, more upgraded spears. Cool. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing much damage with the thrown spears on the dogs, because I'm still using the default bone spears. I might as well drop these, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's any way to sell things in this game, which is an interesting choice, but maybe I just haven't encountered the way to sell stuff yet. Okay, so next let's go and talk to Isla and see what our next move is. And then we'll check out our weapon stash and see what I can wield. Although I guess I can theoretically wield anything, it's just what I choose to wield. Oh man, they really do work fast. You've got like a whole little hut going on here now. What is this? Yeah, what's in the barrel? Did someone just put me in a barrel? Wait. Was I just shoved into a barrel? Okay. Well, that's one form of fast travel, I guess. That's odd. Maybe I'll not look in the barrel. Isla, you and I are gonna have to have some words. I like your new hat, but you and I are gonna have to have some words when I get back. That was weird. Thank goodness I have a ton of these. Don't have to fight all those enemies again. But okay, I guess that's another way that I can get back to that area. Whoa! Look, this place is improved now too. Well, it must have taken me days to get back here. What a weird thing. Oh, hey there. Nice digs.
Strange, it seems as if humans are somehow diminished by their time in darkness. I was not this tall when I lived within the palace.
You actually, you know, I noticed you actually are quite tall. She's got like actual shoes now too.
Strange, it seems as if humans are somehow diminished by their time in darkness.
Become like little pygmy people. Here, let me get on top of my house over here. Take a look around. Oh wow, and she's got like a little house going on now too. And like a little fire pit that I can look at. Wow. This place is turning into a nice little village. It's so cool. Oh, fuck all those bandits who were living here before. Hi there.
In the dark, it was better to be alone.
Yeah, safety in numbers. Oh, look at how casual she is. It's so casual.
Yokel is a fine tracker.
Oh.
I'd wager he could even follow my trail if he put his mind to it. Although, catching me unawares would be another matter entirely.
I've been pronouncing his name wrong this entire time. I'm gonna keep calling him Yokel, because that's funny. Oh well, at least it was with a soft J and not a hard J. I would have felt a bit bad if his name actually was Jokel this whole time. Well, thanks for saying his name out loud, Vorsa, so now I know how to actually pronounce it. I like hanging out with him. I don't know, I guess they're interchangeable in some ways, but he's probably my favorite co-op partner so far. Just because, like, I feel so attached to him after running around with him for so long. We started this journey together for whatever reason, and I hope that Yokel and I are able to finish it. Alright, Isla, please don't shove me in a barrel this time.
Those three scum-sucking skag egg sacks! Filthy fat corn droppings! Dump them in the river for the fangfish.
Okay, harsh words. Calm down, and maybe we'll take care of them together.
Or because that Ukke is prancing and lording it down by the whispers. Let's go and poke a big hole in that there bloated puffer fish.
I'd be happy to. Although having more people like you around here in terms of enthusiasm, so to speak, does not make me all that excited. No offense. No offense meant. It's just that you did shove me in a barrel and push me downstream. So I hope you don't blame me if I'm a little hesitant to help you get the rest of your clan here, because they also probably will be the type to shove me in barrels. See, we got a good amount of scoria here. Let's take a look at my weapons stock and see if there's anything that I'd like to use here. Again, I don't know if they're going to patch this at some point. This game only recently came out, but right now I have no way to actually see the stats of the weapons when they're in the box. So, for the sake of time, I'm just going to fast forward or cut out me messing with my inventory, because don't think you're all that interested in watching me fuck around in the box and go, which do I want to use? For like 15 minutes. Or maybe you are interested in that. If you are interested in that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Although I guess I wasn't really making fun of you, so to speak. But you know what I mean. I'll see you in a minute. Or in a little bit, if this is the end of the episode. Boy, this is the weird thing about blind Let's Plays, is that I don't do blind live Let's Plays. So I guess I can't really talk about when I am and am not going to cut things, because I don't know. I just don't know. Oh well. I'll do this stuff off screen, is what I mean to say.